Number 20.
Keep calm and keep her going.
Your turn.
Really, I'm gonna do over 30 damage this time because I feel like shit.
You just demoralized our monk, dude.
I'm trying to.
You completely just broke all our spirits. Why do we bother? He's been doing nothing this entire time. The one time he does something, he just shows us up so far.
It's not that I haven't been doing nothing. I've been keeping us alive.
Yeah, you've been
26,
preoccupied doing
10,
everything.
18, 20. So 3.
3 of those.
You actually put my bracelet on the bison.
Shit, yeah. Put it on one of the put the glove on one of the horns and bracelet on the other horn. Yeah. Have a bison with improved strength and a glove that shoots fire.
If I can befriend this bison, I'll put the armband on one of his horns.
Make sure to feed him before he gets unsung.
I plan on doing that.
35.
There you go.
Buy him some fresh fruit, dude.
Jesus. I'll buy him whatever the hell he wants.
You knock your attacker kind of wonky for a little bit. He kind of looks a little bit confused and everything before his eyes focus in on you and you can see the pupils are starting to kind of quiver and
I'm about to knock his ass out.
That's what I'm hoping.
as he then bares his teeth and starts to shake with rage.
Ah, shit.
Dude, I think he's a barbarian.
Yeah, I think he is too.
Spot check.
Cannot know.
I forget, is my spot the shitty one?
He's only getting it because
My
he's
surge.
literally right up there next
No,
to
my
the
surge is the shitty.
Even if I was right there, my brain hurts too much to be paying attention to most things.
Over, like, 25?
There you go.
Somewhere
You can see
around there.
His teeth are abnormally sharp.
The guys,
See what I can throw?
Yeah, there you go.
That's kind of what I thought.
It's daytime, isn't it?
Pure
They're in armor.
vampires pure vampires in D&D are immune to daylight.
Oh, I thought they still had weakness to it.
They're weakened.
I know they don't burn, but I was like...
They're weakened,
Oh, okay.
but they don't get hurt by it. They're just not at full strength.
Fantastic.
It's really weird that he'd be attacking in daylight then, though.
Well, there's a reason why the one took him into the building where there was no
that's
windows.
Where they took off the armor and they were abnormally pale. It all comes together.
When he said no, I was
Right.
like, I'm pretty sure you're a fucking vampire.
I'm gonna guess that the third thing has to do with vampires.
I was
I'm
gonna
just
say
gonna straight up tell you, no.
vampire.
I don't want to be a vampire though.
You've already committed to the brood.
You wouldn't even be a pureblood, so you would get hurt by the sun if you were turned.
I'd have to be a werewolf.
That would be cool. Then you'd have to worry about,
Losing it.
yeah.
Or the auto kills from vampires and werewolves, since they can auto kill each other.
Really?
Yeah, that rule still applies. If a werewolf if a werewolf scratches a vampire, it can auto kill the vampire. And if the vampire bites a werewolf, it can auto kill the werewolf.
Because you can't have both diseases.
I had an entire city of lycanthropes. I was a lycanthrope. I had no idea.
That's why they're always
They
fighting,
would have
because they're
found out
afraid
if
that the
Brandon
other
threw
one-
vampires at us.
I was like, we're gonna find out real fast if something came into town and started murdering all my citizens.
That's why they're always fighting, because they're always afraid the other one's gonna try
Attack
to
the other
kill
one.
them. So it's a chance they can save out of it, but it's a really high save that they have to make. So
Build my characters around the resistance.
Yeah, fuck, now I never want to play a
That's what-
lycanthrope again.
I still want to play lycanthropes.
that's why I was trying to get. That's why I had you do the spot checks multiple times when you were fighting them, because I was trying to get you to see that they were vampires.
How about Mr. Gord, dude? How's he going?
He's a vampire too. Like,
Yeah, no, I figure he is, but he's also
That's the
pierced
only
on a
one.
celestial being.
that's the only reason. He's not pierced through the heart. So
But it's still a holy object.
it still hurts.
Okay.
Like he's taking
Do vampire bites count as a natural?
what?
Do vampire bites and stuff count as a natural disease?
Purebloods, yes.
Okay.
Impure bloods, no, because impure bloods, it's being spread through differently. But purebloods, because they're naturally born that way.
So if they bite me, I don't get affected because I have purity of body.
Yeah. From these guys, if they bit you, I would still hurt you, and you
Oh,
would
yeah.
still
I'm
take.
glad I scared out the third one because I can't find it.
You would
right
actually,
now.
you would take
Okay,
damage.
flee?
Yeah, no, he
Okay.
flat out teleported
You
out
would
of there.
you would take more
beats it.
damage from their bite than a normal bite.
Right.
because basically your body's trying to fight off the vampirism. But
Right.
no, you would not be forcibly converted. It would basically, you'd get the chance to choose if you'd like to convert over or not. But it would not be wise because you would be an impure blood. So you'd be a vampire spawn and you'd be super weak compared to a normal vampire.
No.
Would you be stronger than a normal human, though?
Oh, you'd be significantly stronger than a normal human.
That is when you have to ask the questions.
But you're also...
Not if you're the strongest
Yeah.
vampire around.
But there's also another word for the vampire spawns or the impure, and those are thralls. So you're basically just mindless drones for the higher ups.
Isn't there a way to have them gain the freedom?
Yeah, but I mean, you have to earn it.
Yeah.
You have to earn it and work for it. So it's just better if you find a way to
Oh
become.
god.
What if you're psionic? Couldn't you overpower the...
No, because
Bison
it's not a
stands
mental
6 feet tall
or
to
it's
the shoulder.
instinctual, like because it forcibly
I know,
converts
but
you.
He's as tall as I
technically
am
will-
to his
It would
shoulder.
make you a bit
Your bison.
easier to be able to like achieve freedom, but it wouldn't just straight up be wheelchair.
Well, I know it wouldn't be like
Once
that.
per
I'm just
day,
saying, would it
a
help your
celestial
chances
creature-
if you
Oh,
were
it would.
power of
They
mind?
make
It
a
wouldn't
melee attack to deal
super
extra
increase your
damage.
chance, but it would give you a slight
Smite
increase
evil.
in chance. So.
Okay.
You know, guess what he's got on
Just
his
making
horn?
sure, just in case the worst.
What do you think I was going to do next?
You still would be
Now that we know
pure
the
blood, but
vampires.
I mean, you would
Yeah.
basically you wouldn't have to follow orders. Wouldn't absolutely have to.
So
follow
I basically brain fucked that
You
poor
should have done it with that.
wizard vampire dude.
orders for a time. Like he'll,
Critical.
Yeah, I know he'll get better, but it's just one of those
you just
things.
How does
basically
this
you
smite
freaked.
work? I thought it was.
It's more, no, you do extra
Unnerving.
damage.
Mind
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh, I
its own
should have
attack.
screamed at him in Dragonic while I was
No,
doing it.
once per
Damn
day, you can make
That
a
would
normal
have been
attack to deal extra
Why?
damage.
Nah,
Well,
that's
then,
another thing.
at the time, I
that
didn't know he
vampires
was
fight
evil.
against. They
Now
get
I
their
have
butts
reason to
handed to
believe
them,
he's
pretty- but they
That's
fight
true.
against dragons.
Well, you
pretty
can-
dumb.
Actually, you don't know, I do,
there's
right?
an intimidation to that.
That's
Suddenly
true.
realizing, oh,
I still don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and plus my character, what it is.
They fight
so
against
it's gonna be
dragons a
playing
lot
Can I
because
shout
they
out-
try to raise them as Draco Liches as mounts. So
Can I shout out vampires?
yeah,
Okay.
when it's your turn. Damn. It's the one that's gored now's turn. Yes.
It's Gord.
How's it taking that?
Oh, and
Like a
horrible
champ.
pain.
Like a champ.
It's just
He's
like-
not dead,
right.
so like a champ.
No, he's gonna die. This one's gonna die. There's
Oh.
basically he can't heal from it
Because the celestial.
because of where it is and because it's celestial. The celestial would keep him from healing for a long time,
long enough
but
for him to
it'd be
sputter
long
out.
enough that he would end up dying before he'd be able to heal.
It's almost like it makes him human again.
But
He feels alive. For the
he
first
can
time in
also he has the opportunity to auto dispel the bison.
Oh, I thought only the mage got hit.
No, the mage can do it through spell,
Bippity
but if
boppity.
he starts to infect the bison will auto dispel itself to keep itself from being, because it can be infected. Anything can be affected.
Dude, a vampiric celestial bison?
Oh,
It's
I don't want him
dispelled.
to hate me.
it's
what?
dispelled.
It's dispelled.
Oh,
Summon him back.
I was
just
gonna
to give it some
reward him.
treats.
I can't summon him back. I mean,
Tomorrow!
I can try, but
It
we saw what happened the last time I
it
tried.
it won't turn. That's why it's auto dispelling, because it's being bit. It knows what it's being bit by, so it's auto dispelling.
It's a smart bison.
Then it's up.
Okay. I think I'll give it a few days to.
Not the piss.
So he's not under the assumption I'm summoning back into.
Now this vampire, the vampire then kind of staggers and he's moving around in a day. He's not even fully himself. He's dying, so he's gonna go to the lower districts and stuff, and he's gonna compel somebody to come over for a chance at a good time tonight. Fight them. In 2 days, they're gonna change and
No.
close down the district.
No.
Now he'll die well before he could even do.
Who, was it you that kept going to the fucking slums?
No, that was me.
Was it you? You kept going to the
'Cause it
fucking
was-
slums?
'cause
Why
it
do
was-
I get blamed?
Because it was me, because I had just brought up how I had accidentally done both of them at the No, I did do both of them at that time, where I was like, fine, I'll go to the woods then. And then I immediately got the werewolf too.
And then he went to the slums and got the vampire.
It's your son of a bitch. It's like, wait a second, aren't you just gonna die now? It's like, I don't know. Wasn't it the vampire one that ended up being the most, was it the vampire that became the most,
Dominant.
Well, it wasn't dominant. It's just
Screw this over the most.
the thing that screwed us over first was the vampire one.
Yeah.
Opposed to
The werewolf one.
It was going to screw us over.
Because the
it's just
werewolf
vampire did
the werewolf
first.
one didn't lower any of the stats I was working up. The vampire one just shot down the main stat I was working up. So I was, by the time it got, because it happened so late, I had no way of raising that stat back up. So I was kind of just at this weird moot point where nothing was high enough.
Isn't it the werewolf, whenever you get bit by it, whatever district you are in, whenever the full moon comes out, you just pretty much slaughter everything?
It's any.
destroy it?
It's the same thing with the vampire. It's any district that you're in after that, it'll destroy that district.
That was the game that you destroyed damn near every fucking district.
Yeah, because I did the woods and I did the slums.
We were like, we didn't know what to do because all the districts were destroyed. We're like,
And that's what ended up screwing it.
we can't do anything. We couldn't build any stats, so we couldn't do anything. We're like,
Well,
shit.
at least you all had like decently high stats. It screwed over all the stats that I was actually working up. And then all the stats that got raised, yeah.
Because you screwed over some, because I kept going to the woods, and you took the woods the one night I was going to do it.
But then you did meditation too, and because you were there, I couldn't go there. So you at least had decent stat. But the main stats I was working up, I couldn't raise them up anymore because the one other place I could go, somebody else was already there. They got to go there. And it was lowered too much, so I had just mediocre stats all
Who the
around.
fuck does that?
I did. No, I didn't say I didn't. I'm just saying. Yeah. But, okay. The one that's fighting you's turn. Get ready for worse stuff.
Stuff and things.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Ha!
11 points of damage and 12 points of damage.
Okay. My turn?
No.
No. I was thinking it was.
No. He went back to the top of the order. You went because you smacked him around and then he started raging. And then it went to the one that got gored. He bit the bison and he starts kind of waddling up. Then goes back to the top of the order and he's top of the order. Then it's Jacob, then it's Jill, then it's you.
Oh.
Oh, that's right, because you got shit.
So Jacob, your
Yummy.
turn.
Yummy. Bison's gone. Now you attacked is.
I'm looking pretty shitty right now.
Yeah, well.
He's always
You're
looking kind
looking
of shitty, but he looks worse than
shitty.
normal.
After this, I'm out of second level spells.
It's alright, hopefully after this we don't need any more.
Oh, by the way, I'm out of third level spells too, so don't count on that. Well, actually, I got one more.
Until the
but
one
it's not
that
really
you're
gonna
fighting
help.
attempts to summon a creature, so.
Why?
You don't have... Oh, yeah, clerics do. I forget. I haven't
Yeah.
picked one.
I have one more third level domain option, and those aren't really gonna help. Well, magic circle gets evil.
That's a
might.
glorious thing that got implemented in the later monster
Wait a
manuals
second.
for the vampires. All vampires have summon creature.
How close are you?
Yeah.
You're right on top of me.
The high vampire.
Just gonna
Vampire
check them in
spawns
the
still
circle.
don't. But all higher vampires
What
have
does the
summon
circle do?
creatures.
The magic circle against evil. Either I can use it to repel or trap. But you're next to him, so it wouldn't really.
That's the one that's not immediately dying. We may need him.
I'm gonna heal first. Just don't take any damage next turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
7.
Yeah, your boo-boos are still looking kind of like boo-boos.
I rolled 2 once. Damn.
Hope. Curtis.
Now I'm just down to the cure light wounds.
Wow.
Yes.
Is my head still hurting?
It's
Am
better
I,
now.
Am I not?
Like it's enough that
crippled
you
now?
can kind of push through it. So it's basically
I
like
take
it's
out my
minor.
+6 bow.
Oh, crap! I forgot about that.
Yeah, you gave her a plastic weapon.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You want to blow this thing's head off?
Not the one you're fighting.
She's going after the one that's already pretty much dead, who's just kind of wandering around. And okay.
Well, I don't... I mean...
Yeah, quick drop.
You got it.
Yeah, quick drop.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I was unexplicably angry, and then I just got a really bad headache, and now I'm finally in the fight.
I can see clearly now.
The rage is gone.
It was. What am I doing? Oh. That's not right. One moment. Just one moment. Okay, it's a 5. 17.
No.
Oh.
Or 18.
Oh. I missed.
Count your dex too,
Not 17.
Oh, okay.
I was
Then
like,
you
please.
hit.
20.
Then you hit. You were literally one off.
Yeah.
I know you have higher dex than just a +1, so but it's still meet or beat.
Wait,
So you
and it's
would've
also does the +6 go to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It goes to both.
26.
It goes to hit. It goes to hit and it goes to damage. So
Oh, okay.
okay.
I forgot it was a +10.
Chill.
I take out my +6. Forget it's a +6.
You hit.
Did you roll a 17?
I rolled a 12. I forgot. I added my base attack. I forgot my dex.
You've
and
been
then
focused so much on your...
I still have a headache, okay?
Yeah.
No excuse.
I tried to avoid the situation by just writing down what I need to know.
Oh, I have them. It's just I was my brains and stuff. What am I
They
rolling?
hurt us.
I'm glad I said something.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
Alright.
Pulls it. Oh,
Did you roll a 7?
okay.
That works.
She dropped a 7.
I dropped a 7.
I saw that, but...
Oh, yeah. Everything else.
Yeah.
Plus that. Plus that. 15.
He drops.
I helped!
As he hits the ground, you see he's starting to crumble apart. So
Is it because it's a magic weapon, or is it just because he just took so much damage?
it's because he's a vampire and he took so much damage, and because of the weapon.
Okay. Because
It's
I know
just a multitude of reasons.
they
He was
are
gonna-
they are somewhat susceptible to magic weapons.
Yeah, he was going to crumble no matter what. But I mean, it would have been a slow crumble. But basically everything, he's basically just falling apart before he even hits the ground. So okay, and from there,
I actually have a weapon I can hit shit with.
it's Curtis's turn.
I'm just so happy. It takes a +6 bonus for that to happen, though.
How fucked up does this guy look?
He's raging.
He's raging,
I know.
so that he was at about half health.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to back out.
Wait, what?
Huh?
He's pulling out.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're backing off.
He's pulling out.
So you're moving out of that space.
Combat reflexes.
Okay.
I don't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Wait.
I'm gonna have to use my wholeness of body to go up another 14.
Yeah. You know that just because you don't initiate an attack of opportunity from him, you don't instigate that. But it still takes your turn to disengage and move out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can he still use his
No,
wholeness
that's
of body?
what I'm trying to tell him. He can't. Like, it's taking your whole turn. You're maneuvering out of the fight to avoid getting the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And then you're moving away. It's taking your whole turn to do that. His turn. He moves up towards you, so.
It's
He would have enough,
yeah.
so. But yeah, he's moving up on you.
It's coming on to you.
Mm-mm.
Because you pulled out.
Nobody pulls out on him. Nobody.
So bad! God, oh shit, I just realized. My
God,
will,
oh.
that's 7. I just went up to 10.
What?
Scions get crazy ass will.
Damn.
Yeah. It's one of the horrifying things about Sun. It's just like, we were alright before. Nothing. It's because some of their... It's because some of their
abilities...
abilities...
It starts with a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you do start with a 2.
It starts with a 2, but it immediately starts going up.
Okay, that's similar to a spellcaster then.
Yeah.
But it's mostly because some of their abilities can screw them over too if they don't have high enough will.
Like whenever you make your brain hurt.
Yeah, because some of their abilities, if they don't have a high enough will, they can auto-kill themselves. But that's because the abilities are so stupidly overpowered. Like the instant kill ability that they get in their final tier, where they're just like, you need to die now. Okay.
Your brain agrees with me. Shut up.
Okay, so he's going to attack you, Curtis?
Yes.
Let's see.
How many hit points do I get?
Hit.
We're
Hit.
slowly leveling this little fucker up.
How much HP do you have left?
I have a total of 13.
Let's see if my rules... You're knocked out, so... Remember,
I have endurance.
you're not knocked out, but you're gonna bleed out if nothing happens. If nobody's able to help you.
Right.
Also,
I have endurance.
you missed your chance on your turn to do the vampire.
Right, I did.
That means I have no reason to cast this. I don't know what's evil.
Oh, you did see the one that I shot start crumbling to dust. So
you did see that?
Yeah, it's not like it's hit. He was kind of wandering.
I wasn't sure if I would have seen that with my attention focused that direction.
He was wandering back and forth. No matter, it would draw your eye the fact that he's literally crumpled. But
Right.
you don't know exactly. You wouldn't know exactly why he's.
You know
crumbling.
they're associated with worshipping the dead, though, and
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
he's crumbling
Because they
after
did-
being shot in the head.
They
which is
did
not
make
normal.
that known. Like the guy did make that known that they were affiliated in some way with the dead. So
I have reason to suspect evil.
Yeah.
So
normally, yeah, like it's not even normally. The things that actually openly worship the dead, all the main deities are in some way evil. So yeah,
Wait, what's this about hit die for the scions?
you have to kind of specify more than just what's this about this guy.
What's my hit die?
I shouldn't say it here.
It says something about hit die, but I think it's referring to the spells, so I don't think that's correct.
Hit dice. The type of hit dice used by Sonic characters determines the number of hit points gained per level.
D4.
The Sonic character rolls
Is it D4?
one hit die. Each time he or she gains a new level, adds or subtracts any Constitution modifier to the roll, and adds the results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tells me what the hit die is, but it didn't tell me what it was. If it's a D4, I'll
It's a
roll
D4.
Okay.
Like it should actually say like somewhere along here.
But I think that kind of sucks.
That's not bad. It's in that. Ah, I'm so happy.
Yeah, right there. You actually have to look at the specific type.
I'm happy with what I got.
Was I right about the D4 though?
Yeah, it's D4.
Because I like increments of 5, and guess what I rolled?
A 5?
how far away from me is the other guard?
20, 25 feet.
Can vampires be
Okay.
turned with turn undead?
No, because they're not singular. They're a weird kind of thing. The
Independent
vampire
thing.
spawns can,
Okay.
but
But the pure
high
bloods
vampire
can't.
because of what they are.
They're born what they are.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
born in what they are, and because they're fully intelligent and they're of their own free will and everything, they aren't affected by it.
Alright, I'm gonna
Unless
go.
you're just ridiculously overpowered, and then it just makes them kind of want to flee. It doesn't destroy them or anything, so.
What kind of guards have come to our show?
They kind of just got blown up.
Oh, there's dead bodies everywhere. I mean,
We only just took a little damage.
For a little clarification, can you deliver touch spells through a weapon hitting someone?
Yeah.
Okay.
because technically you are making.
I thought so, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't
Yeah,
technically.
it's
doing
better
something.
to make sure, but yes,
Alright, then
because
I'm gonna-
of what it is. Yeah.
I'm gonna quick draw my battle axe and I'm gonna go hit him.
Okay.
And cast a spell in the process.
Moving, you have quick draw, right?
Yes.
Okay. You're doing the moving, you'll be able to get the attack in. It's an instant type of spell that you're casting?
Oh, no, it's not instant, so I'll just cast a spell instead.
Yeah.
Damn it. Alright.
But it's just, I had to make sure because if it wasn't instant, it's taking up too much of it.
I could do this if I had 2 base attacks, but...
What's the damage on a helmet?
I'll cast a spell instead.
10?
Let me
Or
look it up.
12?
What a what?
Halberd.
I just realized I wrote down everything for
What'd
my
you say?
halberd.
Magic circle against evil inward.
Okay. What?
Target him.
Him?
No, the guard. Have him be the focus
The
point.
fake guardian.
Oh, okay, I get. Alright.
The vampire that my character doesn't know is a vampire.
I know this is bad juju, but I don't know what kind of bad juju. Is my armor crossbow? No. Why?
Mine does.
Roars out in extreme amounts of pain as it completely turns its attention away from you onto you.
It's the plan. Someone's dying over there.
What levels do you get the bonus ability score? Is it every 4 levels?
I think. Yeah.
Okay. I get one.
Four.
As
next.
it's
12,
looking at
16,
you,
20.
it's
Yeah.
you can see that its eyes are changing more. The whites of its eyes are going red and starting to tear out blood tears. So,
No, you're hurting him.
well, he's expanding He's expanding and contracting something inside of him. So,
Oh, dude. I know what I could do. I have 1 point to put
it is
in.
Jill's turn. Too,
My
so.
turn?
Mhm.
Yep.